Alright, so when Gail first came to the school, this was the letter that everyone is referring to. And when you look there to that line, right there, as soon as possible, Acadia and its faculty should arrive at the point where our compensation structure is seen by all as being regionally and nationally competitive. That's what all the fuss is sort of about. That and other things. Alright fellas, I'm just wondering who you guys are.
I'm Justin Bishop, second year business student.
Okay.
I'm Brock McDougall, I'm a second year history.
Alright.
Andrew Morton, second year psych.
Alright, well it's day 14 of the strike, it's Thursday. I'm wondering what you guys think of it so far.
I think, yeah, it's pretty low key. Yeah.
It's getting tiresome at this point. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to find things to do with your time.
Have you tried keeping up with your schoolwork at all, or how's that going?
Yeah, we tried.
We tried, but it's hard without any guidance. I mean, I'm just not one of those people that can keep up with steady workload just because I want to.
Yeah. Do you think it was ethical for them to have gone on strike?
I think it's totally ethical. Like, this is a business. It's not like they have a business to run, and people need to get paid. So I think
I mean they have a right to strike. I mean, as much as some people like to say like they shouldn't have the right now they do have the right, and they're exercising that right.
Any other last messages about the strike to whoever may be listening?
I hope it ends soon.
Yeah, just get it done before we lose this semester. Yeah. I mean, at this point though, like with the amount of time that we've lost, I'm not feeling too comfortable with going back to school and seeing what happens. I mean, it's just going to be a mess in my mind.
Obviously, the reputation of the school is taking a hit here. Like, is that affecting you guys and your opinion of coming here, staying here?
I definitely might not come back here next year.
Yeah.
Like in Newfoundland, a lot cheaper, and it's not here. With the strike, possibly it's up next year, I guess.
The attention it's getting is really going to hamper like next year's enrollment, because no one's going to want to come to a school where you're not getting taught. So just have to see what the numbers are, I guess, next year.
Hello everyone, this is Jeremy. It's the 14th day of the strike, and I admit I didn't do all that much filming today, so that's why you get me again. However, I did try to talk to Andrew Biro, the faculty spokesperson. He was a little reluctant this afternoon to go on tape because he wasn't quite too sure about an impending media blackout. Sure enough, I've just got an email from him, and that is the case. That's where we find ourselves now, media blackout. He said any media questions now have to be directed to the mediator. However, the problem is they're meeting in Halifax, so I'm not about to go there. And plus, I don't really have any questions for any mediator at this point, because the main thing is they're talking, they're negotiating, and that's a step in the right direction. What does mediation all mean? I know this has been documented, but a quick refresher. Basically, there's going to be the two parties. They're going to state their cases. Mediator is going to probably say, okay, party A, you're being unreasonable here. Party B, you got to give in a little there. This is what I recommend. Now, what is said, though, isn't binding. What the mediator recommends still has to be voted on and agreed to by both parties. So it's not the be-all and end-all, it's not written in stone, but it is a step in the right direction because they have to talk, they have to get back to the table. We all know this. So good for them, and best of luck to you guys. In the meantime, I'm still getting various people who are reluctant to go on tape for various reasons, and hey, that's totally fine. But for some of them, they're saying, you know, I don't know too much about the issues. And, you know, we're all doing our own thing, and we're all concentrating elsewhere, perhaps. But if you do want to know about the issues, there's really no excuse why you can't know more about it. There's a lot of websites out there. One could say there's too much information. You know, I don't even know where to start. And hey, I haven't even checked out everything either, that's for sure. But if you are interested to know what they're fighting for, what this is all about, I highly suggest going down to the picket lines, talk to the profs directly. You'll soon realize that it's not all about money. I know there's a perception out there that any strike, that's ultimately what it's about. And there is some truth to that, for sure. I mean, competitive wages is one of the main reasons behind all this. But it's a lot more than that. And every prof could probably tell you something completely different and completely similar. The main thing is, my impression of the picket line, they're fairly united. I don't think that they're going to be giving in to any contract that isn't quite close to what they are asking for. Are they going to have to give in some? Well, hey, I'm thinking that both sides are going to have to give in some. Compromises is a necessity. But this could still take a little while. Who knows for sure? I mean, this could end tomorrow, but there's some gaps that hopefully the mediator can fill. In the meantime, I'm going to keep trying to do these videos, trying to get some opinions out there. Maybe there's something that you want me to cover or ask. Go ahead, ask me, and I'll do my best. Maybe there's a way you want to help me to do this better. I'd appreciate any advice or any help that I can get. So in the meantime, we're in it together. I'm a student just like some of you guys, and well, Acadia is still a good place to be. So let's not panic on that. It's going to get better. Bye-bye.